Welcome to P Educol Digital Platform. Now we will start 12th Commerce Paper 1 Chapter number 3. Now up till now I think you all must be used to with me Maths with Mitali and the other subjects with Dr. Prashant Kulkarni sir and the other respective teachers. So I hope you all are enjoying our digital platform by learning all the concepts through the digital portal. So let's start with the differentiation. Now let me tell you few applications of derivative. Whatever we learn, we always think why we are learning that, right? So to calculate the profit and loss in the business by using the graphical method, we are using here the differentiation, that is the derivatives. Then mass of an object, if its density is known to us, if we know the density function, we can calculate the mass of an object by using differentiation. Then we can calculate the variation between the temperature by using differentiation. Then we can calculate the speed distance covered miles per hour or kilometer per hour by using differentiation. This was my first function, then my another function, and then we are calculating the difference between that two. So that is nothing but the derivatives. Then there are many equations in physics which we are using by solving the derivatives. So let us not go into more details about it. We will go for the revision. So just see, if my function is y is equal to fx, means my function is given in x. So my first order derivative, that is f dash x, will be 0 for constant. Then for x it will be 1. Then for root x it will be 1 upon 2 root x. For 1 upon x it will be minus 1 upon x square. Then x raised to n, this will be n into x raised to n minus 1. Then a raised to x log a, e raised to x and log x 1 upon x. So these are few general formulae which we are discussing. Now we will do the next part, that is rules of differentiation. This is all you have learned in grade 11. But then there was a pandemic situation, maybe you people have forgotten the laws. So let us revise it. If u and v are the differentiable functions, then y is equal to u plus v. This is the function now. So the derivative will be du by dx plus dv by dx. That means addition. The derivatives will be added. So if your function is u minus v, then the derivative will be du by dx minus dv by dx. Now the next important law is product rule, that is dy by dx is equal to u into dv by dx. First into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. Then the next is u by v, that is the law for quotient. Then it is v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx. I say this law as denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator divided by denominator square. And then this is many a times we are using this, y is equal to k into u. So k is a constant and then derivative will be k into du by dx, means constant we are going to keep it as it is and we will be taking the derivative of only function. Okay. So this is all about the, what you can say, the algebra of differentiable functions. Algebra is nothing but addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Here addition and subtraction it is easy, but multiplication and division there are different laws which you have to keep it in a mind. Next is, we have used this concept of differentiation in calculating marginal demand and marginal cost of a commodity. So derivative of a composite function means what? Here we are combining two functions. See, in mathematics we have 5 kinds of a function, L, I, A, T, E. L means logarithmic, I means inverse, A means algebraic, T means trigonometric and E means exponential function. So these are different kinds of a function and this is the rule, L, I, A, T, E. Means when there is a question of choosing the function, first you will choose logarithmic function, then you will choose inverse function, then you will choose algebraic function, then trigonometric, and then the last is exponential function. So sometimes complex looking functions can be greatly simplified by expressing them as a composition of two or more different functions. and it is then not possible to differentiate them directly. So we are using the rule of substitution. So we discuss the differentiation of such composite function using the chain rule. So here y is equal to f of u. Actually we are differentiating with respect to x and my function is in u. So I need to differentiate u into x. So f of u is differentiable function of u and u is equal to gx. Then how do we do that? Dy by du into du by dx. So this is very important law which is called as a chain rule. Then the next is, this is the generalization of the same rule. If y is a differentiable function of u, ui is a differentiable function of ui plus 1, means there is a combination of 2, 3, 4, 5 differentiable function. Then how we are going to do is, dy by dx is equal to dy by du1 into du1 by du2, du2 by du3, like this you will get the function. And then these functions will get cancelled this way. And finally you will get dy by dx. So this is theory, little bit some of you might be thinking that what theory is complicated, but it's not. When we will solve the examples, it will be very easy for you. So let us do the exercise 3.1. So let's solve the first question. Now here you can see that y is equal to under root x plus 1 upon x. So there are two functions. This x plus 1 upon x is algebraic function which is written in square root. So we need to substitute x plus 1 upon x as u. So we'll write that, let u is equal to x plus 1 upon x. So my function y will be root of u. Now I will be differentiating this by with respect to u first. So my dy by du will be what? d by du of u raised to half, and then I will use the rule of half u raised to half minus 1. Okay, so this will be half u raised to minus 1 by 2. So this is nothing but 1 upon 2, and u raised to minus half, that will be 1 upon 2 root u. Okay, and that is nothing but 1 upon 2 under root x plus 1 upon x, and this is what I have calculated dy by du, right? But I wanted to find out dy by dx. So my dy by dx will be dy by du into du by dx, right? dy by dx is equal to what? dy by du into du by dx. So this is nothing but, now my dy by du is nothing but, here I have already calculated 1 upon 2 under root x plus 1 upon x, and this is du by dx which I have already calculated, that is, I'll show you here du by dx. So my du by dx will be 1 plus, see, x ka derivative with respect to x will be 1, and the derivative of 1 upon x is minus 1 upon x square. So du by dx will be 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon x square, and that value I'll put it here, 1 minus 1 upon x square. That's it. So this is the answer. So now I'll write it in this way, 1 by 2 I'll keep it as it is. This x plus 1 upon x, I'll put it as raised to minus half, and then this will be as it is. So this is my final answer. Okay, I'll just box it. This is my final answer. Okay, it's very simple. First we have substituted this value as u, then we have calculated derivative with respect to dy by du, that means with respect to u we have derived, and then we have derived x u with x also. So here u is a function in x and y is a function in u. This is how it is a composition of two different functions. So as and when we will solve more examples, you will better understand this. Now again this is a combination of two functions. Just see, cube root and this a square plus x square. So first what I will do it, first I will let a square plus x square is equal to u, correct? So my y function will be what? Cube root of u, fine. So that will be nothing but u raised to 1 by 3. So now my job is to differentiate this y function with respect to u and u function with respect to x. So first I will derive this du by dx. Now x, with respect to x, my constant function will be 0. So this will be 0 and x square ka derivative I will get it as 2x. So what I am getting, du by dx is equal to 2x. Now I will differentiate this function, dy by du is equal to 1/3 u raised to 1/3 minus 1. So that will be 1/3 u raised to 1 by 3 minus 1. So that will come up minus 2 by 3. That's it. And here I will put the value of u, that is a square plus x square raised to minus 2 by 3. So this is the answer of dy by du and this is the answer of du by dx. So my derivative final answer dy by dx is equal to what? Dy by du into du by dx, and hence I will substitute the values here. Therefore dy by dx is equal to this, dy by du is what? 1 by 2 a square plus x square minus 2 by 3 into this 2x, and this 2 will get cancelled, correct? 1 by 3, it should be 1 by 3. So this will be 2x upon 3 into bracket a square plus x square raised to minus 2 by 3. So that is my final answer of dy by dx. Examples are very simple. Only thing is you need to understand what you are going to substitute is. Okay, so let's do the third sub question of the first question. Y is equal to 5x cube minus 4x square minus 8x raised to 9. So this is a combination of algebraic function and exponential function. Okay, so what I will do, I'll let this function, let u is equal to this bracket 5x cube minus 4x square minus 8x. This is my u. So my y function will be u raised to 9. Okay, so first I'll differentiate this. So dy by du will be what? 9 into u raised to 9 minus 1. So that will be 9 into u raised to 8, correct? Now I'll put here the value 9 as it is. U is 5x cube minus 4x square minus 8x raised to 8. Now I'll differentiate here this function by x. So my du by dx will be 5 into 3 into x square minus 4 into 2 into x raised to 1 minus 8 into 1. So this will be 15x square minus 8x minus 8. Now this is the value of du by dx. And now I will calculate dy by dx is equal to du by dx, dy by du into du by dx. Reverse is also okay. So first we will write this 9 into 5x cube minus 4x square minus 8x raised to 8 into this 15x square minus 8x minus 8. Now furthermore, you people are not going to solve it anything. You are going to keep the answer like this only. So this will be the answer of the third question. Okay. So we will start with the second question. Now y is equal to log x. So there are two functions. This function is same log, but it is repeated. So we will do it. We will put this log x as u. So u is equal to log x. So the function will become y is equal to log x. So y is equal to log of u. So my function is in u and u is in x. So I am differentiating in twice. So when I differentiate x with u with respect to x, what I'll get it? Du by dx is equal to 1 by x. And here 1 by u. And here I am putting the value of u as log x. And therefore by chain rule, dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx. That is 1 upon log x into 1 upon x. And that will come up as 1 upon x log x. So let's see the next example. Now again here are two functions. This is algebraic function and this is logarithmic function. So logarithmic function का जो function है वो algebraic function में लिया है. So what we can do is we have to substitute first this function as u. So I'll write let 10x raised to 4 plus 5x cube minus 3x square plus 2 is equal to u. So 5x cube minus 3x square plus 2 is equal to u. So my function will be log of u. So my function is in u and u is in x. So I am taking the differentiation twice. So first I'll differentiate this function. So differentiating with respect to x, what I'll get it, just see, du by dx is equal to 10 as it is. X raised to 4 का डेरिवेटिव क्या होगा? 4x cube. So this will be, so first we need to differentiate with respect to x. So this will be 10 as it is into 4x cube, 5 as it is 3x square, 3 as it is 2x and then 0. So this will be 40x square. Here it will be 15x square minus 6x plus 0. So the final answer will be 40x cube plus 15x square minus 6x. And now here we have to differentiate with respect to u, and that will be 1 upon u, which is 1 upon this whole value as it is. ये जो original अपना bracket जो है 10x raised to 4, 5x cube, 3x square plus 2. And now I'll put those values in that dy by dx. So now by chain rule, dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx. So that will be 1 upon this whole, this as it is, 10x raised to 4, 5x cube minus 3x square plus 2 into this derivative, 40x cube plus 15x square minus 6x. Now we are not going to take anything common or solving furthermore. This will be the final answer as it is. We are not going to do the simplification of this. Let it be as it is. Now the next, again this is a combination of algebraic function and the logarithmic function. Okay, so I'll write this as u. Let u is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So du by dx, a is constant, x square का derivative 2x, b is constant, x का derivative 1 and c is constant, so derivative 0. So you will get 2ax plus b, that's it. And now we have to differentiate with respect to y. So y is equal to what? Log of u. And then dy by du is equal to 1 upon u. So 1 upon, I'll write these values, ax square bx plus c. And then my dy by dx will be dy by du into du by dx. So this 1 upon ax square plus bx plus c as it is multiplied by this 2x plus b. That's it. As I told you, you people are not going to do furthermore simplification of this because this is a chain rule which we are using and it cannot be simplified actually if you see, because here you cannot take anything common, so you cannot cut anything common from this bracket also. So this will remain as it is. Now we have done the 2 question. Now I'll go for the third one. See, this is an exponential function, combination of exponential and algebraic. So that is 5x square, correct? E raised to 5x square minus 2x plus 4. This is a third question of exercise 3.1. So again we will put here this as u. So let u is equal to 5x square minus 2x plus 4. So we will be differentiating this with respect to x. Okay. So du by dx will be what? 5 into 2x minus 2 into 1 plus 0. So this will be 10x minus 2. Correct? Very simple this is. If you know the laws, this is very easy. You don't much think about it. You can do it very easily. Here many a times I am using this law. X raised to n, x raised to n minus 1. Okay. This law I am using. Fine. So that is how this is. X square का होगा इधर 2x. X का derivative 1. That's why this has come. Now my function will be y is equal to e raised to u, right? And e raised to u का derivative क्या है? E raised to u ही है. तो dy by du is equal to e raised to u only. And then I will put here the value of u as 5x square minus 2x plus 4. Okay? And then I will calculate here now dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx. So that will come up as e raised to 5x square minus 2x plus 4 into this 10x minus 2. Now there is nothing to simplify over here. So you need to be perfect only in making the derivatives of the functions. That's it. So the next dy by dx, if this again this is a exponential function, so let u is equal to 1 plus log x. Now I will differentiate this function with respect to x plus. So my du by dx, 1 का derivative 0, log x का 1 upon x. So my du by dx will be 1 upon x. Now my function will change as a raised to u. Okay, and my again I have to differentiate with respect to u now because my function is in u. So dy by du will be a raised to u log a, and I'll put it here value of u as 1 plus log x into log of a. So this is my dy by du. And now I will put the value in that my chain rule, that is dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx. So that will be a raised to 1 plus log x into log a into 1 upon x. That's it. This is the answer, final answer. Nothing to solve further anymore, nothing to simplify. So if you know the formulae for the derivative, you will definitely be able to solve this, and this is very simple basic questions. Okay, so let's complete the last question of this exercise. So I hope you all are understanding the questions. Only you need to remember, recall the formulae. So again, u is equal to x plus log x, right? So my function y will be what? 5 raised to u. So differentiating with respect to u, what I will get it? Dy by du is equal to 5 raised to u log 5. Okay. Now my u function is in x. So I need to differentiate this with respect to x. So now I am differentiating this with respect to x. So I will get it du by dx is equal to 1 plus 1 upon x, right? And then now I will put the values dy by dx dy by du into du by dx. So that will be 5 raised to x plus log x into log 5 into this 1 plus 1 upon x. As I said, there is no need of simplification of this. So see, very quickly, very fastly we have done the exercise 3.1. So please be with us on PHucool digital platform for all the subjects for the commerce, economics, accountancy, maths and SP and OC. You can also join with us on a live doubt clearing sessions. For that you need to enroll yourself either by mailing us or by sending the message. Thank you.